and it's because they're finally asking him to do it.
He's always been confident, he told us. That little swing pass to Walker is good. And he'll be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Out to the 27, Jacob Wahlberg. Most air raid offenses might run, but he certainly did and always has been a protege of the mad scientist, the late, great Mike Leach. And Coney once again makes the play, this time on Van Dyke, who chose to keep it.
Pauling is such a good player, he has to make that play.
Yeah, 8 catches for 143 yards against LSU in the bowl game. There he is. That time Bryson Green, number 9, the receiving end. Playing quickly, but 12 plays already on this drive. A little RPO maneuver. And it's the tight end, Tucker Ashcraft. 25, out of the shotgun yet again. Play fake over the middle on the slant. It's caught. Out to the 27, maybe the 28-yard line.
When they commit to the run, you'll have guys right behind those linebackers.
Yeah, you keep thinking they're setting up something deep sooner or later. And again, on that slant, they go to the tight end, Nowakowski, 37. 2nd and 9. Again, out of the gun, and they go quickly. Beautiful curl by Green. Got enough for the first down to the 40. Move the chains again. Kone with a stop. 3rd down and 5. Van Dyke calls his own number and has the first down, it would appear. Right on the number at the 30. On the ceiling that he might have. 2nd and 7 after the timeout. Van Dyke on a little bootleg action. Almost has the first down. He'll be a yard shy. Halleck, number 3. Check for the game in your area. 1st and 10, Van Dyke on the curl. Complete. Just a couple of yards shy of a first down. You keep thinking he's setting up something because this guy can wing it. Crossing pattern, it's caught. Healthy gain there. Right in the seam to Will Pauling, the slot receiver. Ball now at the 40. Van Dyke, he's looking long this time. Goes to the corner route, and it's caught by Bryson Green. A lot of cushion over there. One crossing pattern, that's been about it. Akers in the backfield now.
Stretch Kekahuna is a guy who hasn't gotten much work right now.
Blitz coming from the safety side, and it's caught at the 15. It was bobbled. Yes, Kekahuna, great call, partner. You were right on top of that one. 14 yards, move the chains.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that they rely on. He came on very strong at the end of the year. Didn't play a lot the entire season, but when he did play, he made an impact, and you can see what he can do there, getting open for his scrambling quarterback. Nice job of Van Dyke. Once again, putting his legs on display, gets out.
They've already missed one field goal tonight, Pecos. Van Dyke tucks it and runs it. And ushers himself out of bounds prior to being pushed by Donald Willis. 3rd down and 6. Out of the shotgun again. Van Dyke's pass. Quick curl, and it is caught. And it's Pauling again. Very elusive. Down to the 30, and he's playing with a bit of an edge. Will Pauling had 74 catches a year ago. 2nd most in the Big Ten.
Will Pauling does a really good job of just turning and hooking up. It's just, you got middle of the field open.
Obvious passing down. Van Dyke, out pattern. It's caught. Kekahuna. And a gamble and a miss, a whiff by the defender.
And I'm like, wait, this Tyler Van Dyke has got a big arm.
A little sprint out action, and he goes to the tight end underneath. Ashcraft. Very close to the line to make.
Tyree Walker's the guy, the kind of runner that just leans on you.
Yeah, setting up a little screen action here with Kekahuna. And he's got a first down.
He's got some juice, man.
He does. Van Dyke's pass, quick curl, and it's caught by Pauling.
Who's going to get, and the more times you're going to see those explosive runs.
No question. Oh, a little RPO move, that's a thing of beauty. Nowakowski, the tight end. And he rambles down inside the 20. Thrown out of bounds there. There's that bootleg action again. Curl, caught, inside the 10. Pauling down to the 5. Go.
Pauling does does such an outstanding job of being friendly. You can see him. He gives the quarterback both his shoulders, and it's just a bigger target for a quarterback to hit. Nice and friendly, catches the ball and is under control so he can catch the ball and gets a different kind of yak, yards after catch. A nice job there by.
Third down and goal. They go empty this time. And Dyke. Oh, how about that? He's no longer a statue back there.
Oh, no, he's not.
Touchdown, Badgers.
All right. 6'4", 225 pounds. He reaches out, stretches.
Now the Badgers aren't going to hold that fumble away from Malusi. This is Van Dyke racing to his right. Nice. On the move. It's a beauty. It is caught deep down that sideline. It is Vinny Anthony.
All right, partner, can we put the brakes a little bit on? Can he push the ball downfield vertical? This is exactly what we saw him do in a different uniform.
Jackson Anchor ends up in the backfield. Van Dyke, first down and more. Into space down to the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 22 yards. Quarterback keeper.
Nice.
Oh, wide open man. What a play. That'll be a touchdown, C.J. Williams. What a beautiful fake by Tyler Van Dyke, and it results in a tutty.
You folks at home want to know what an RPO is? This is an RPO up against the rope as late as the fourth quarter.
Probably the final play of our first quarter. That is caught. That is the number 8, Vinny Anthony.
Slot.
Catch made in the slot. Stumble, staying on the feet. Look at this. This is Pauling. And he was down originally, I guess. We thought maybe we'd see vanilla out of Wisconsin, knowing that they've got Alabama next week. That hadn't been the case. We've seen a little razzle-dazzle. And there's some right there. Out in space catches made by Pauling. And he's across the 40. Wisconsin with 24 plays, 17 runs, 7 passes. Here's the 8th pass, and it's complete to Bryson Green.
On top of that head, you get targeting.
Can't see it, don't hit it. Van Dyke, tons of time.
Nice.
Out in space, Giacomelli. And that'll be another first down for Wisconsin. Badgers taking all that time off the play clock. Smart move.
Switch route. You got him right now. You missed him.
Giacomelli is stoned before he can get to the marker. We haven't seen Towie Walker. We probably won't. Bit of a knee issue, not considered to be serious. Van Dyke is run down. That's a good closing speed. Nick Gaze. Van Dyke caught. This is Pauling. Just the second reception of the day for Will Pauling. K. Giacomelli in the backfield next to Van Dyke. They choose to pass it on first down and sitting down close to the line to gain.
Nice.
One for Fox and one for the school.
It's a family affair.
And they both happen to be Wisconsin Badger graduates, who probably are a little bit nervous right now as the Badgers lead, but only by 7.
Coyote defense has been.
Van Dyke spits it out into the space. That's Jackson Anchor. And Anchor is run out of bounds by McKelvey.
They got a great fade ball opportunity here.
Looking for it. Nope, out in space. This is going to be C.J. Williams.
Stop.
Did he? Nope, just shy. First down, throwing a pass with a 14-point lead, and it's caught by Bryson Green.
The defender's the one that went down.
Another freshman, Dylan Jones, is in the backfield right now for Wisconsin. They don't give it to him. Instead, it's the pass.
With each other. Malachi Moore, he's got to be the leader, number 13. On first down after the 11-yard gain. Van Dyke wants to run it, turns it up, and slides down for a third. And it's interesting to me, Joel, that Malusi in the backfield. Here's Van Dyke throwing it again. With time, he'll shovel pass it forward and pick up a first down. Chez Malusi. Nice hands out of the backfield. University of South Florida took Alabama into deep water. Third down and 7 at midfield. Van Dyke bounces it out. Taking his time, turns it up, and it'll go out of bounds. Short of the first down. Flag on the play.